A frosty exchange boiled over on GB News between fashion designer Jeff Banks and political commentator Fahima Mahomed. The pair clashed in a fiery debate over the case of Ricky Jones, with GB News host Nana Akua being forced to step in. The duo entered a debate about the suspended Labour councillor who was recently acquitted of encouraging violent disorder. He had been filmed at an anti-racism demonstration in Walthamstow last August, making inflammatory comments. He also reportedly made a statement about cutting throats. Despite his acquittal, Banks said that the councillor should have been imprisoned. The discussion quickly intensified when Ms. Mahomed introduced John's neurodiversity into the conversation. She mentioned his autism and ADHD as reasons affecting his behavior. Banks rejected her argument and argued that they did not accept the factors as justification for the councillor's actions. The fashion designer said, "Councillor Jones can't be held up as someone acting in the moment. It doesn't wash with me. He should have done time for it, unquestionably." Mahomed then shot back, "People with autism and ADHD have impulsive behavior because of neurodiversity. You're speaking to someone who works in this industry and actually understands and deals with these kinds of things, so you cannot say that." The fiery exchange then grew personal as both individuals mentioned their backgrounds to support their arguments. Banks said, "You're speaking to someone that grew up in a mining town and experienced everything they had to do on the hard line to achieve what I have done in this country. That's experience." The conversation then forced Nana to step in to shut down the debate, and she said, "I'm the boss," in order to prevent further escalation. In similar news, a GB News guest criticised Sir Keir Starmer, labelling him useless when asked whether the UK could learn from President Trump's success in stopping the flow of illegal immigration. Niall Gardner spoke to GB News anchor Ben Leo over the latest Trump and Putin peace talks. Speaking live from Washington, Niall had his say after the White House claimed that for a third month running, 0 illegal migrants have made it into the United States. Ben asked him, "What can we learn in the United Kingdom here? Do you have any faith in our political leaders?" Niall replied, "Well, I have 0 faith in Keir Starmer. He's been absolutely useless, I think, in terms of securing Britain's border. In fact, it's a lot worse under the Labour government. In contrast, here in the United States, we have 0 illegal migration now thanks to President Trump."